Brooklyn. Oh, I love you too. Huh? My eyes! Just licking my eyeballs. Okay, right here. What are you doing, bro? Ah! Remember the no scope? Oh! Energy! I feel it! Ah! I wanna be you, bro. Thunder Fury! Bro, are we nuts right now, dude? He is him, bro. I don't like the sound of that, dude. Ah, what do you even mean? Why would you make this game? Run out, run out. Run those out. Go kill yourself. Go kill yourself. Let's go. DPS. Let's go! Woo! Let's go, baby! Oh, I almost body blocked long enough. I'm insane! Are you kidding me, bro? Olsen! Ah! No! You gotta be kidding me, bro! How did I go to the wing side? I'm falling! Grab the roof! Grab the roof! Ah! I need a second. I need a second.
Get the grab behind us.
Dude, look at all those concentrates, dude. All paladin range for the win, baby. What's good? Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kissy, you did indeed technically get the first comment on Twitch, but Jake14 beat you on YouTube. He did indeed. Levi, welcome on YouTube. God bless. What up, Phoenix? Good to see you. Alexander, Rickenheimer, God bless you. Kissy Sue says, Susie, you freaking fracking. Fantastic human freaking being. I'm first today. We'll almost, like I said, technically first on Twitch, but Jake did beat you on YouTube. What's up, Phoenix? Good to see you, friend. That is relatively new-ish. I think it's like, what's it, July now? In probably like end of last year, maybe? Maybe when I Turner made that for me, I think. Somewhere around there. So it's new-ish. But I will say this, it's old enough that if you were really a supporter, you would have seen it by now. I say no more. I say no more. Yo, now Jake is on the good old Twitcheroonie. What an absolute legend. What an absolute legend. All right, friends, let me run through a few things real quick. If you guys don't know, you guys have been absolutely just crushing the sub goal milestones this week, which have just been amazing. And I gotta say, a sincere, honest, massive, ginormous W. So if you guys click that link in the chat right there, if you want, or it does kind of scroll on the next screen, you guys can actually see all the incentives. So let me walk us through where we've been, right? Where we've been. So this week, you guys just obliterated some of these goals. The 100 sub milestone, where we will do a +10 Mythic Plus dungeon in first person POV, meaning like literally zoomed all the way in. So I will be tanking a Mythic Plus dungeon all the way zoomed in, and hopefully some of y'all are gonna come suffer with me. I'm gonna actually type it and pin it at the top of the chat. Plus 10. I'm gonna tell you what time it's happening. Plus 10 Mythic Plus. Come on. Yo, by the way, guys, is my stream lagging or are we good? I'm watching my own stream in my browser and it's super laggy. Is that for you guys too? I hope not. My internet, okay, we're good, because my internet did go out earlier this morning, which was weird. Only for like 15 minutes, but I was like, oh, it's not a good sign. Plus 10 Mythic Plus, first person POV Insanity at 4 p.m. ET. This was a sub goal milestone. So you guys hit that earlier in the week. I'm going to pin at the top of my Twitch chat so that everyone can see it as they come in. So 4 p.m. guys, that's when that is happening. 4 p.m. Eastern, all right? So if you guys want to either come be a part of it or just watch it, Daenerys is like, yeah, no, I'm not going to be a part of it. I'm out. That'll be happening at 4 p.m. Then because you guys hit this 200 sub goal, that unlocked all day Saturday streams for the rest of the month, okay? The rest of the month of July. Remember, these milestones, they will reset every month. So Phoenix, to get back to your question, what's the time frame on that? I am live now till about like 11 p.m. Eastern, okay? So the way that that's going to work practically, yo, by the way, Papa Goose already crushing it on the TikTok like leaderboard. Absolutely insane. There's 4 more spots. As you guys on TikTok see, that Papa Goose is #1. If anyone starts liking the screen, right, you could get second place is open. Just start double tapping the screen. It's insane. You guys are amazing. I appreciate y'all. We'll be live right now. Then we'll be doing some keys here in like a few minutes. Then at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, guys, XP Church will start. We're starting a brand new series today, going through the entire book of Matthew, word for word. Starting a brand new series entitled The Life and Lore of Jesus. And today we're starting part 1 of a mini series throughout the entire over series. So we'll do a whole series throughout the entire book of Matthew, but broken into a ton of mini series. And today's mini series starting is God's character creation, talking about the backstory, the lore, and then leading into the actual creation. That's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm so super excited. So that'll be at 1:30. Then normally after XP Church, what I do, guys, is I normally go, I'll leave my stream on, we'll play some funny clips, all that kind of stuff. But then I normally kind of just hang out in the XP Church Discord, hang out, meet people. Anyone's welcome to join. Come hang out if you want. And then at 4 p.m., I will come back on camera and be live for the rest of the day. So that'll start with the 4 p.m. crazy first person Mythic Plus. We'll do keys. We'll do some mount farming, do some community games, all the way up until 9 p.m. Eastern, where the Saturday night XP Church game night will start. We're playing Marvel Rivals. I believe Fortnite also is being played, and everyone is invited to come play with that. And I will stream that as well. So I'll be live from right now till like 11 p.m.-ish Eastern. So I mean, like, it's all day. So normally what I do on Saturdays, I stream in the morning, show XP Church, and then I end my stream, and then I'm pretty much like gone for the rest of the day. Now, because of the sun milestone, boom! Yeah, Jakey, when it takes that long to explain, you know there's a lot going on. You know there's a lot going on when it takes even that long just to explain it. So the easy way to say it, I'm just gonna be live all day. All day. Come on now. You love to see it. By the way, I gotta shout out the TikTok likes. You guys are incredible. Right now we got Papa Goose in that first place spot. Adam, you're not too far behind. Keep tapping and tapping now. My goodness gracious. And then Eric in that third place. 4th and 5th place are still open. They are still open. My goodness gracious, you guys are incredible. Love on TikTok is real, and I appreciate it. Rooster, still doing EST? I thought you were PST now. Yeah, so 2 reasons I still communicate things in Eastern Standard Time is, 1, I built up a community and an audience for 10 years on Eastern Standard Time, right? And so for me to just drastically change that for me, I felt like it was a bad idea, right? I'm like, if I basically got people used to hearing me talk about EST for literally an entire decade, changing that, I'm like, it's just too confusing for people. Let me just keep on doing it. But also the reality is, if you guys don't know, 80% of people live on the eastern part of the United States. Obviously not all people, just 80% of Americans, I guess. 80% of the entire Earth lives on the eastern part of America. Susie, that doesn't make any sense. So not necessarily the East Coast, but the eastern half of the country. So that's why, like, when you see a lot of shows and stuff on TV, have you ever noticed how they communicate like 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central? It's because they know 80% of people live on that side of the country. So then for me to start communicating in PST, I'm like, let's just pick the, ginormous group of people and let's just communicate in their time zone. So I have no plans of, even though I live on the West Coast now, and yes, I do live in Pastor Susie time, PST. As of right now, I don't plan on communicating in that lingo, just because, like I said, people are on the East. And why is my computer being so laggy right now? Okay, I think we're good. I had an OBS open, but it wasn't doing anything. So I think we're good. Yo, love, what's up, friend? Hey, good to see you, homie. Come on now. Kissy, if I wasn't clicking blocks in Minecraft, I'd be down to give you a run for your money. Yo, I'm telling you, Kissy's she's got a finger of steel. She tapping. Oh snap! The 4th and 5th place spot. No, only 4th. 5th is still open. Yo, who wants to take that 5th spot? You could literally like the channel one time and you'd be at 5th place. You could be in 5th place by literally liking the stream one time on TikTok. Cody Myers is now in the race. Yo, Adam and Papa Goose are neck and neck right now. Hey now. This is anybody's game here, friends. Anybody's game. Come on now. Phoenix, that's what my PC looks like when I run WoW. Dang. Yo, Phoenix, I'll tell you, one day we're going to get you like a NASA level computer. You and Influencer's going to be rocking like S tier computers that will literally fly you to the moon. What's up, Sir M? Good to see you, homie. Come on now. Rooster, do you have 2 clocks in your desk with sticky notes? One with EST and the other PST? No. I just try to do it in my head. For the most part, I get it right. Yeah, sometimes, not so much. Yo, what's up, Kyle? Welcome on TikTok, friend. Good to see you. Would you recommend returning to WoW Classic? So here's what I would recommend. Everyone return to some sort of World of Warcraft. Hands down. Now, are you asking would I return to WoW Classic instead of WoW Retail? That would be a different question, which I'm happy to answer. But either way, just play WoW. Just play WoW. Let's go. McBeck, I think mainly providers on the East Coast say Eastern CT, but if you watch TV on the West Coast, it's primarily PST. Dude, you know what? That actually makes so much sense. Thank you, honey. Yeah. Okay, next time. You know what, dude? And that does make sense, actually. And that makes sense, McBeck, because even like I just said a minute ago, that's why, like, when you watch TV, they say EST Central. But all the TV I've ever watched in my life is on the East Coast. So, of course, that's what I heard. That makes a ton of sense, bro. That makes a ton of sense, dude. Bro, what a learning moment, dude. What's up, man, Ivigor? Come on now. Our TVs change the time it shows depending on the time zone. So I guess they probably do that here too, but I just didn't know because, I was only on the East Coast. That does make sense. Bobby Deebs, good to see you, friend. Good morning, good sir. Out here in St. Louis, heat, humidity, cutting my parents' grass. They're in their 80s. They don't, oh yeah, good for you. Yeah, in the 80s, people should not be cutting their grass. I mean, especially not in the heat and humidity, because like, it starts getting borderline dangerous. For real. Bobby Deebs, I appreciate you. God bless you, homie. Yeah, that humidity, I do not miss that. Guys, how was everyone's 4th of July? What'd you guys do? Any specific plans you guys did? We stayed home. We did some grilling. We made some baked beans, grilled some hot dogs, corn on the cob. My wife made pasta salad. Now I don't really eat pasta salad, but she loved her own pasta salad. Subtle flex. And then we played some games, hung out, chilled. And then at night, guys, wild. My whole neighborhood full of fireworks. I won't show you the video because then it literally shows like, where I live, and you can't do that. But literally, I walk outside my door. The person who lives directly in front of me in the street, their family is lighting off fireworks. Then I look to my left. The person 2 houses down to my left, Their whole family sitting outside, lighting up fireworks. Then like maybe 15 houses down to the right, another family lighting up fireworks. I'm not even exaggerating. Every direction that I looked, people lighting off fireworks. And I was like, bro, I'm never going anywhere again, dude. I'm literally never going anywhere again. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on now. Mag, although that seems like a really good idea what you're doing right now by changing one of my computers to Eastern time, I actually don't want it. It will actually just confuse the crap out of me and will unintentionally at times send me into a panic. It'll just send me into a panic. So it's huge brain, but it would actually, yeah, it would. So thank you. Because there are times, sometimes like I'm going so fast throughout the day that I'll just quickly look over like what time is it, and if in that moment, if I look over and it says a different time than it is, I'll be like, oh my goodness, I missed the meeting. It'll send me into a panic. So I'd rather not. I'd rather not. But I appreciate the thought. Actually, it's huge brain, for real. Yo, Galileo, God bless, my friend. How's everything going? Hope you're doing well. Bro, I'm feeling extra pumped today, man. We're getting an all-day stream. Y'all have been crushing it. New series. The journey of the book of Matthew. I'm calling it the life and lore of Jesus. Oh, I'm pumped, dude. I'm pumped. Let's go. But let's get a key in, shall we? We got 1 hour till XP Church starts. And let's get some good old keys in, man. Do any of you dare let me be your healer? Anyone need a carry? Anyone want to do a dungeon? I could do anything probably up to like maybe up to a 12. I don't know. That might be ambitious. But if you got a 2, like I'm down. Let's do the 2, baby. Let's do the 2. Whatever you need. Come on now. Combat. Susie really said, if you mess with my clock, I will end your blood. No, it'll end my own, dude. I'll have a heart attack. Like, yeah, dude. If I look at the clock and it was 3 hours ahead, I would sometimes go into a panic. What's up, babe? I know. Okay. Oh, did they move it? Well, let's go take a look-ski here. So do you still see these things? Oh, guys, Twitch just changed all of the creator dashboard on Twitch for streamers, and now they have screwed up everything. Yeah, it's weird because mine didn't change. Yeah, on the left side, and then just look for this. Oh, okay. Well, what I should be able to do is if I change it over here, this is logged into the church account, then it should also change what you see in your end. Let's take a look-see, shall we? It's on the top right. Hold on. Yeah, you just have to click on Stream Manager. No. Well, okay, guys, I'll be right back. All right, we back. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna put us into a key. So here's what this is gonna do. Completely ignore the actual key. This is literally just to get a group going. And if we got no one for keys, then I'll just go do some tents and heal, and I'll scream a lot. It'll be amazing. So basically, anyone who wants to jump into a key, just look for Pastor Susie. I'll invite you to the group, and then we'll actually start a key together. Kids, I never buy fireworks. I let other people incinerate their money in a matter of minutes and just enjoy the show while enjoying the balance of my bank. Oh, absolutely. Abso-stinking-lutely. I'm just like, why would I spend money when I can just let you spend it next door? You know what I mean, dude? And then I'll just sit here and watch. You know, it really is that simple. You know what I mean? Like it really is that simple, bro. Elf Siege, get to level 80. Dude, we'll get some keys in, man. Bro, I love doing keys. When I was on vacation, bro, I just did keys after keys after keys after keys, bro. Keys after keys after keys, man. Yo, River, hold the phone, man. Hello, peoples. Not to show my prayer request, but had an eventful 4th. Mom is in the hospital and be having a procedure to check her cinch shortly today. River, are you still here, brother? Guys, can we get hearts in the chat? Oh my goodness, bro. River's mom literally just made this for me and sent it to me. And River's mom is the one that made the Esteban penguin on the couch. Oh my goodness, bro. So like, what happened, dude? Obviously we know like she's in the hospital now, but like, what happened yesterday, man? Yeah, we can absolutely pause and pray for you, dude, for sure, man. I just love to know what's going on. And then after that, we'll jump into a key for sure. Oh, thank you. Look at this legend, dude. RB Tune, the Giga Chat himself, man. We will absolutely pause and pray for her for sure, man. Absolutely. Nick Beck, TikTok won't let me change my name, and I'm not trying to have anyone hear my phone. Yeah, dude. There's gotta be a way. I just don't know. I just don't know what it is. I just don't know what that way is. Oh, Phoenix with a gifted sub. I didn't see it. I appreciate you. We're now up to 415. Again, if you guys want to see the monthly rewards for the sub goals, click that link in chat, or it does scroll down slowly at the top left side of the screen. You guys are incredible. And also, I got you that hydrate. And then we're going to pause and pray for River. 1,000,000%. Yo, Sluggo, I appreciate you, man. Okay, here it is. So it's a long story, but basically neighbors set up something big and loud. And let's just say, okay, you got, yep. Hey, sometimes we do it, bro. We think it set off mom's anxiety to the point where it messed with her heart. Oh my goodness. Wow, dude. Yeah, like, yeah, it just goes to show, man. Like, sometimes I guess you just never even know how other things can affect people. Like, personally, like, I never even would have thought of that scenario being a possibility. But apparently it totally can, man. Wow, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, guys, let's take the next minute if you don't mind. Whether you're here, you believe in God or not, I think most of us would agree. Hey, whether we share the same faith, I think all of us would want people to be sending us love, encouragement, in this case, prayers, and asking God to help us. But whether you believe in God or not, I think all of us are like, man, if my mom was in the hospital, some people sending me love, I'd be for that. Even if you don't believe necessarily the source of that prayer, that it works, sending some good encouragement, some love to people's way, like, I think all of us are like, yeah, man, that I'm down for. And so, River, man, I know, dude, it probably feels like it's just one thing after another between you, your back, now your mom. I just want to pray encouragement over you, because sometimes, man, like, life just like sucks the hope, the encouragement. I feel like you keep getting knocked down. Tell me, man, but God is always there to pick you up. Always there to help you and your mom. And I want to pray healing and hope over you and your mom in Jesus' name. Love to pray for you. God, I just come before you right now, asking for River Hair's mom. And God, these are people that you love. People that you love. And so, Holy Spirit, we're asking God, you would help them. But right now for River, I can imagine probably hasn't even slept very much. Says it's been a long night and morning. I pray right now for him, God, he would just sense your presence. And he just sense the peace and the presence of God with him. That, man, even though what's going on right now sucks, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. God's with me. And I pray for his mom. And I just pray in the mighty name of Jesus, comfort her. That whatever is going on in her heart, I pray you give the doctors wisdom to figure it out and to navigate it and to help her find healing. So God, bless them. Let them know they are loved, and that, God, you are with them through every step of the way. And just, God, for anyone else who might be here enduring hardship, I just pray in the name of Jesus. The same for them. May they know that God, you love them and you cherish them. In Jesus' name. Amen. Now, we dance! And gifted! What a roller coaster of emotions! Ladies and gentlemen, 10 more gifted. Guys, one more time. Can we put hearts in chat? Can we put hearts in chat? For River and his mom. River, for real, bro. Son, I love you right now, man. Continue to pray for you, for real, dude. For real. And then Cool Whip with the 10 gifted. Guys, 10 more gifted subs on the board from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Literally, it's your support that allows me to be able to live stream the way that I do, share God's love with gamers, and to end toxicity and loneliness in gaming. And here's the deal. Every conversation that we have, like we just did, to provide hope, encouragement to people, you guys make that possible. I'm so thankful. Cool Whip, you're a legend. Come on now. Look at these S-tier humans. Let's get it. All right, friends, here is what we're gonna do. Twitch is going to force an ad on us in 3 minutes and 45 seconds. So we're about to get into a key. So far, it's only me and RB Tune. So if anybody wants in, you guys are more than welcome to get in. But before we do that, we're going to run a quick 3-minute ad. All right. So for those that are watching on Twitch, if you are a sub, you will not see an ad. If you do not have a sub, then you're just really unlucky because we have so many gifted subs. Somehow you managed to not be lucky enough to get one. But I promise you, it's only 3 minutes. Unfortunately, if we don't show ads like this, then people will get ads in the middle of the content out of nowhere when they first join the stream. Super horrible experience. TikTok won't see any ads, but we're going to be here chilling. We won't start the key just yet. We'll wait till the ad is over, and then we'll actually jump into the big content. You guys are amazing. Stick around. I appreciate it. Let's support the stream. We'll see you back at 3. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to try actually not playing the clips this time because apparently TikTok is potentially maybe punishing me for it. Feels bad. There's a wild McBeck, dude. Yo, Cuddy Beard. Good to see you, friend. How you doing, homie? Phoenix, you're making your Panda and Classic. These are the vibes. You really do love Classic, huh? I respect it. I think you're one of the few people I know, Phoenix, that like isn't already a long-time WoW player that started playing Classic and loved it. Most people that are new, I find, really enjoy retail because, again, it's more modern, more fast-paced, way more convenient. I love Classic, but I just find most new players don't. So you're a little bit of a rare breed. You're a rare breed. Oh, and Influence too. But I mean, you guys are married, so I guess that makes sense. Cuddy Beard finally got the mount from doing the Panda starting zone. Super easy and quick. I actually still got to do that myself. I still got to do that myself. For reals, man. Oh, Mazavel, you got it, my friend. You need a guild invite? Are you Horde or Alliance, Mazavel? Oh, you said, yep, it's in the message. I see it right there. Mazadan right there. Come on. Yo, by the way, they are a tapping on TikTok. Eric stole the first place spot with 3,300 likes on TikTok. Lobo Rojo, that's RB Tune, who was also Tanky You in my party right now. I appreciate you all. The likes on TikTok are absolutely S tier. This man is typing on Twitch, playing WoW with me, and yet somehow spamming on TikTok. I don't understand it. Yo, Photoshop Freak is at the in-laws celebrating CJ's birthday and shooting us with fireworks. Come on now. Let's go. Influence, bro, if you're looking for some people to play Classic with, yep, Influence is launching a Unity Classic WoW. So more details coming soon. But if you guys are looking to play some Unity Classic, Mr. Pandaria specifically, but with the Unity culture, Influence is going to be heading that up. You guys are going to want to join them. Dude's absolutely a legend. Absolutely a legend. Phoenix, you just love questing and questing. Some people are different. Some people are different. Come on now. Combat, I'm in the new player that prefers classic over retail. That's why influence is cooler than used to. I don't play, dude. You're not wrong, dude. Like most people who don't think that, or they don't influence very well. The dude's just on another level, bro. The dude is absolutely on another stinking level. All right, homies, let's get a key in, shall we? Now, what kind of keys do we have in this group? We have McBeck has a 2. 10Q doesn't have anyone. I have a 10. So what I could actually do, guys, I'm gonna pass McBeck. I'm gonna pass you lead, bro. And I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and swap over to my. I think I'm gonna swap over to my Resto Druid, who I've only done 1 key on ever, and I like don't really know how to play. But we're gonna YOLO it, dude. Let's get like a 4 done or something. You know what I mean? Let's just full send it. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, H5, you are more than welcome to join our guild. I see you type it on TikTok. I'm looking for guild. Am I looking for guild members? Would love to find some Christians to run with. So I do want to be very clear. You're more than welcome to join. Unity Gaming is not specifically a Christian guild, and that is very, very intentional. I am a Christian. I'm a pastor. I love Jesus, but I am very, very intentional. I actually did not want to make a guild only for Christians. That was a very intentional decision. I wanted a place for all people, no matter who they are, no matter their walk of life, no matter their background, no matter their beliefs, that anyone could come that's looking for a positive environment together to end toxicity and loneliness in gaming. And the reason I was very, very intentional to do that is when I see the life of Jesus, is I see that Jesus was very intentional to sit and spend time with people who did not believe in God. And I think if we're not careful sometimes as Christians, then we end up only spending time with people who also believe. And if we only spend time with people who also believe, then I believe we're not living out the mission of Jesus to be intentional, right? It's got to be an intentional decision that I'm going to love and spend my time around people who are different than I am. And so, yeah, like, so for me, like I have a church, and when I'm at church, it's a majority of Christian people there. I am in a small group every Tuesday night where we pray and study the Bible. And in that group, there is pretty much only Christian people there. But then most of my other time outside of those windows, I'm actually spending most of my time either streaming or hanging out in Discord with people from all different walks of life. I'm intentional to have both of those things. And I just know there's a lot of people that, you know, if you're not careful, because it's easier to just always spend your time, like it's natural to just spend all of your time with people just like you. And so for me, I made Unity very intentional, actually for a lot of reasons, but one of those to give myself a real life scenario where I could be around people different. So you're more than welcome to join our guild, but I just like to give that realistic expectation. If you think you're joining a Christian guild, you are not. It is just for all people of all walks of life. And I love that. I love that, love that, love that, love that. Oh, Photoshop freak. Oh, that context is huge. CJ is one of the oldest Jackies changed to passed away. I remember. How old is CJ now? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. All right, what key do I have on this character? I'll start up a little group. I have a +6. I'll drop that down to like we'll drop it down to a 4. And it's a Econ Workshop. +4, Pastor Susie, Unity Gaming. Now I'm gonna keep it real. I've only ever done Resto Druid gameplay one time. Like one time. So this could actually be, this could be sweaty. This could literally be sweaty. And so we're gonna see what happens. Now, I'm going to try again for the 957th time to figure out why my TikTok chat won't pop up on my window. And one of these days, it will. one of these days, it is going to work. I don't know when that day is going to be, but I'm hoping it's going to be today, because that would be helpful. So I can actually read TikTok chat. It would indeed. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, Pink Space, you're a legend. I appreciate you. Is that a 4 or is that a 5 now? Still a 4. Sick. But let me actually just delist this because right now it says I'm listed as the tank. But I actually want to list as a healer. Huh. Oh, it's because I'm in tank spec. That's why. That does indeed make sense. Start group. Now that I changed specs, now we should be good. I believe, right? Let me see. Yes, sweet deal. Yo, we got any tanks that want to come do a +4? If we can't get a tank, I'll switch tank. Yo, what's up, Law? Welcome on YouTube, friend. God bless you. Good to see you. Lord, do you play World of Warcraft? If not, what games do you play, homie? Yo, Photo, he's turning 17 or 18? How long ago did we do that fundraiser? Because when we did that, they were all children. Like none of them were even like teenagers yet. And now one of them's turning 18. I've been doing this a long time, bro. I've been doing this so long, I can't keep track, man. I literally cannot keep track. I can't do it. Yo, G Crap, good to see you back, friend. Hope you're doing well. Spend about 4 to 5 hours in the pool. Bro, 4 to 5 hours? Like in one setting or like getting in and getting out? Because that, bro, you'd turn into a freaking prune, bro. As a big guy, I have muscles that hurt that haven't been used in many years. Yeah, that's like, that's a lot. Oh, nice. We got a tank. Sick. We just need one more deeps. And then we got time for one more. We got time for one key before XP Church starts. Actually, at this point, we're already kind of cutting it close. We got any pumpers that wouldn't mind coming to pump to make sure we finish this key before XP Church starts? He is going to be 18. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, G Crab, rest up today then, friend. Phoenix, when you hydrate, do you just drink the beverage you have or do you drink water? Influence was hydrating with Dr. Pepper for a few streams and I was like, hydrate? No, yeah. It's water. I always have 2 beverages in front of me. I always have some sort of caffeine, whether it's advanced GG or today I'm drinking coffee because I ran out. I got to get some more. Or it's water. But yeah, hydrating. Oh, Cool Whip just donated 10 gifted. Get on in here. And they're going to come pump. That's 680. Look at this legend. Okay. Now, guys, I'm going to keep it real. I don't know how to play Resto Druid. Okay. All these keys, this is from Balance. Now, Balance? Not too shabby. Hey, now. But I don't know how to play Resto, so y'all are in for a ride, dude. And what even was my key again? It was a workshop. I have portal to everything, so where is workshop? Okay, I'm on my way. Yo, workshop's kind of sweaty too. What's up, Cider Bear? Good to see you, man. Photoshop, James went to the gas station. I asked for chocolate. Guess what James didn't come back with? Oh, man. When's he going to learn? When's he going to learn? When's he going to learn? Now, he just needs to find a way to suddenly AFK, right? Be like, oh, babe, I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. And all of a sudden, 10 minutes later, chocolates appeared. Now, I realize that statement can be taken a very strange way. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Cider Bear, dude. It's going to be great, man. Well, at least I hope so, anyway. I hope so. But dude, getting a chance to connect me with your pastor for the first time, that's really cool, dude. It's pretty cool, man. Yo.